right, happy day 8. What? Oh, you got a shitty apple. I think it's this way. We're taking our breakfast to go. It's 5:45. I think it's this way because we came from that way.
Let's see.
Ah, so nice in the morning. Pain is a figment of the imagination. Kind of.
But it's not.
It is not.
I remember on my first Camino,
That is, oh.
but
They take away your phone. We love you. You're so sweet. Yes. What a good boy. Come with us. Show us the way. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Self-service.
yeah.
Ah! Look at this!
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness! Coffee! This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I love it here. Wow, we've almost gone halfway.
Oh, this tastes so good.
This is the life.
That's
Next Camino, we go
There's it.
from Budapest
wow.
all the way across Europe.
It's gonna take like 3 months.
More than that. Maybe not actually. At our pace. Boom Camino. He's a good boy. Yes.
An old man. Old man or old we are talking about. So get out of there.
I wanted to enjoy more.
Pretty. Oh. Critter.
I don't want to say no to that.
Yeah.
It is really.
Bon appetit. I know. Cutie pie.
Something. Maybe it's an Albergue.
Maybe. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Can eat Manel. Manel is a miniature.
Oh my gosh.
There, Manel.
Wow. Wow. That's so cool. And you're so cute. Wow. This place is amazing. We have a full kitchen with a wine glass chandelier. This is luxury.
Slow.
The room is loft.
Oh.
This is the Indian room.
Oh.
Aí Jaguar room. Everything, every room their
This
name.
is just too much. Wow. Pain isn't real. Even when you turn sharply? No.
Let's hope that this one is open.
Okay. What's the song? Here we go. Oh, they're pals. So cute. They're like holding hands almost. Here we go. Ooh, felt so steep. These flowers. We made it. More climbing. Good view though. We are in a little bit of pain. Just a little bit. June's aging.
No.
June's gonna be 55 by the time he gets to Santiago. My feet. Ooh, my feet. Is that better?
It's better.
Chocolate makes everything better. I like these flowers. So pretty. Very, ooh. You see what I see?
That's church.
I think we're about to get a good view. Wow. Wow. We're so close. We're fine. Hills are hard. Wow. We're less than 3 kilometers away, but we made another pit stop. Oh my gosh. Yes. Wow. I wouldn't mind taking a bus
All right.
to the garden. Civilization.
Planning to go to a park.
Wow.
20 minutes.
20 minutes feels like.
Almost there.
No, we're not.
It's nothing.
There's so much construction, and it means we can't cross where we need to, so we're doing bonus side mission. Unwanted. Side mission. We don't know what we're doing. We're going through this park. It's so hilly. It's not on the Camino. To find this hostel I booked that is not on the Camino. More construction rerouting us. We're going to be walking forever. Fourth beer of the day. You earned it. So pretty.
TV show?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Oh!
Side mission. Never ends.
We just got dinner at a kebab place to go, and we're gonna eat it in this, what's supposed to be a beautiful park. Hopefully it's worth it.
It's supposed to be beautiful.
It is supposed to be beautiful. We could barely walk. So pretty. Really cool.
So it's
Wow. Does this make you think of home a little bit?
no.
Oh. Okay. So pretty. Hello, happy day 8. Today was a really long day. June and I woke up pretty early. I woke up at 4:45 just to get my backpack ready and eat breakfast quickly, although we kind of took most of it on the go. And June helped me bandage up my feet. I had a pretty big blister forming on my pinky toe, and it kind of looked like Teresa's, and I was worried it was gonna get bigger, and June was like, you should pop it, and I was like, they say not to pop it, and I was kind of scared and thought that would hurt more, so I didn't pop it. I just taped it all up. But today was tough physically. We're just kind of in a hilly region, so it's not super flat. I think I had this idea of the Camino just being a stroll in the park, and it's feeling like hiking, but without the mountains. But it's just been a lot of hills, and my feet, I think, are just a little bit swollen. So anyway, I was definitely in a lot more pain today and had to kind of power through that. But something crazy did happen. So about a few hours into our journey, we saw this really sweet, friendly dog. And June and I have been saying hi to every single dog we pass. It's just kind of a fun, cats, dogs, any animals really. We're kind of going up to them and saying hi if they're friendly. But this dog in particular was just so sweet and just wanted our love, and kind of it looked like he wanted us to follow him. So we did, and we stumbled upon this beautiful garden and some Camino magic. Previous pilgrims basically had out tea and coffee and cookies and just treats and stamps, and they're basically living off that land. So we both donated just to support the pilgrims, and we were just really, really, really happy. And then just as we were about to leave, this older man came out of a trailer, and he was like, hold on, I have something for you. And he was barefoot and honestly looked like Gandolf. And he basically gave us this little prayer thing, and we all held hands, and he said this, it was a beautiful prayer. And I thought that was going to be it. But then he's like, I'll walk with you for a little bit. And me and June were like, oh, okay. And we were kind of sad because we thought we were going to leave without saying goodbye to the dog. But then the dog, on cue, came out and the man told us that the dog's name is Saint Rock, and that he loves to walk with pilgrims. So Saint Rock came with us on our little journey, and it was just kind of very magical. There was foggy mist everywhere, and it truly felt like we were in some fairy tale novel. And the man was just telling us all these interesting facts about the Camino. He's clearly very, very religious, but also just kind of passionate about what's been going on in the world, and mentioned that a bunch of times, and what the Camino and what his religion means to him. And then he took us kind of far into this. All of a sudden we were in this valley, so we were surrounded by these beautiful trees and woodland, and the fog was all there, and we hit this 88-kilometer mark. I'm not sure where it was marking to, because we've done way more than 88 kilometers at this point. Maybe I'm not positive what that was symbolizing, but he stopped us there, and he basically blessed our feet. He went to each of my feet and blessed each of my feet, and I almost cried. It was he had noticed that I was limping a little bit from the painful blister, and he was just basically praying for my feet to be able to make the journey. And he was praying that like my family's safe in America. And he did the exact same thing for June. He kissed both of our feet, and at one point he started like singing this beautiful song, and he was completely on the ground, like kind of praying to the ground. And with the mist and like the mountains and everything, like it was just like pretty intense. Like I've never had anything like that happen before. And we just happened to be in this like valley where like if you yell into the valley, like it will echo back to you. And he was like, you should scream out something that is burdening you and you like want to let it go. And it was like funny. June didn't really feel comfortable yelling, and the man was like, oh, that's because you're programmed in Korea, like yelling is bad, like blah blah blah, like follow the programming. And he was like, you should break that. And that was kind of like June's big thing, very like intense for him too. And what did I scream at? I think I screamed at I hate capitalism, and the man thought that was really, really funny, so we had a good laugh about that. But it was just a really intense, wild experience. And then after that, June and I just had like a lot of conversations about like our stance on religion, and we have very similar views, but also that we are, even though we don't really believe in a higher power or God, we're not like atheists. I do identify as agnostic. Like, how do we know for sure? We don't. And I mean, this is a very spiritual journey, this entire Camino. I mean, it's just very intense. And I knew it was going to be intense, but today was particularly intense. And I feel like it just kind of, like, I almost started crying, and I still am kind of thinking about that man. And it was funny, we ran into the Hungarian pilgrims further down the road, and we were like, did you go to the garden? And they were like, what garden? And June and I looked at each other like, did that even happen? Or was that like completely a figment of our imagination? But anyway, the rest of the day was pretty like long. Like it kept going and going and going, and my feet were like pretty tired by the end of it. But we took lots of breaks, and when I got to the hostel, I took off all the tape, and when I took off the tape on my pinky, it actually popped the blister, and I was like so scared of that hurting so much, but I didn't really feel a thing. And I took a shower, cleaned it out. I even put like alcohol wipes on it just to make sure, like to disinfect it, and it didn't hurt. And then I put Compeed on it, and I feel like a lot better. And I think I was getting a little bit in my head today, like, oh my gosh, I'm in so much pain, and I kind of have to go this distance every single day if I'm going to make it to Santiago and catch my flight on time. So I was just like in my head about it, but everything ended up working out. Hola. Buen tarde. But yeah, like now I feel so much relief because it didn't actually hurt that bad. And we like walked all day today. Like even after we got to the hostel, like we went on this mission for dinner, and I really wanted to see these botanical gardens, and the place that we're staying is actually a little bit far from the Camino. So we've just done a lot of walking today. I'm probably at close to 25, 26 miles. And it's just crazy that my body can still walk. And every day it's just like walk. And it's definitely more of a mental game than a physical game. But today I really had to kind of overcome those physical boundaries to get through it. And hi. Oh, no worries. Anyway, I should probably go to bed, but love you all. And I'll catch up with you tomorrow for day 9.